Hey guys, so a while ago, we changed our profile picture, and we didn't really say much about it. And in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how it came to be and how we made it and things like that. So this is our profile picture, and we made it using an app called Bizarre, and we're obviously not sponsored by them because we only have 83 subs, and we don't really. Well, I mean, sponsorships are good and all, but when you only have 83 subs, who has time for that? But you guys can change that by subscribing. Anyways, so we made it in Bizarre, which is a photo editing app that we use for our thumbnails. And basically, how it came to be was, well, we started with this design a long time ago. And it was a cube that looks very similar to the cube that's now our profile picture, but at the bottom it had these little thrusters and it could fly and stuff. But we didn't change it to that because, first of all, we didn't really know how to make that picture first, and second of all, we weren't really just a cubing channel back then. We were mostly, not mostly a cubing channel, but we had a lot of different stuff. We had cubing, we had gaming, we had music, we did a lot of different stuff. But since then, we've changed because now we're actually getting pretty good at cubing channels, if I do say so myself. I mean, not cubing channels, cubing videos, if I do say so myself. So now we changed it to just being a cube. Now, so that's the first part. Originally, it was like concave, and that was our profile picture for a little while, a concave cube. But it was really bad, so we wanted to fix it. So now it's just sort of a 1x1 with a face and a little smirk on it, and I really like how that turned out. But it seemed kind of plain if we just had it like that. So that brings us to the next thing, which was what's it called? The file thing. That's it. It's in. So it's in a file, and that was originally our plan since since the very beginning of when we started YouTube. That our channels are sort of more like files. That's why it's called wets.exe, because an exe is a type of channel, and our other channel is called wets.png because that's also a type of channel. The wets part, maybe we'll reveal why it's called wets in the future, but for now, the second half, exe, that's why it is. And we also wrote it in like a pixelated thing, as you can see, and that's because, computers pixelated makes sense, it's cool and stuff. It's also not actually spelled the same. It says wets in capitals, then there's a dot, and then lowercase exe, because that's how a file would be on a computer. So yeah, and then it's just a literal file that we put the cube inside of, and he's like poking out. We thought it turned out pretty good. Now the very last part of this is the background, which is a purple space background. Now, why is it a purple space background? No, the space part is just because it looks nice, but why purple? There's a lot of different colors that look cool. But, I guess purple has sort of become our, unofficial channel color, sort of. Because, why is this? It's because when I made our channel banner, I was trying to find a good, background, and I found this cube background, because I searched for images that I could use that were cubes, and I came across that purple cube background that's now our channel banner. So I made our channel banner that, and our channel banner turned out really good. So I also wanted to make our end screen thing, like our end card thing, also custom made, because for a little while it was this template that we found on the internet, and I didn't really like using the template that somebody else made, and neither did AC Talks, and some of my friends who watch my videos, they didn't want it like that either. So we decided to make our own, and the video has cool music that we made ourselves too in GarageBand, but that's unrelated. Anyways, and it also turned out to be purple. I don't know why, it just happened to be purple. So I also wanted to make an intro, and I used the app called Legend, and I was making this intro, and then there was one of these Legend has a bunch of templates, but they're nice because you can like sort of customize them. And I wanted to make ours purple because I realized that everything just happened to be purple. So also another reason it's purple is because our old temporary one, which was a cube, and then it was like a swirl, like a vortex that was purple. That was purple on purpose because vortexes look cool purplish, and we also incorporated that into our new one. So now if you look at our videos, you can notice that in our thumbnails, a lot of the backgrounds are purple and stuff like that. And another reason that wasn't really intentional, but I just realized is even more reason for our channel to be purple themed is because the profile picture, the cube guy, he's actually white, and then he's also red and blue, and red and blue make purple. So that all worked out really great. And we'll probably change our What's PNG one to be like almost exactly the same thing, but instead of a cube, it's gonna be something else, and instead of it saying What's EXE, it's gonna say What's PNG, and the background will be probably a different color. But I don't think we're gonna do that yet because What's PNG we don't really do that much on, and we don't really have that many subscribers, so I don't think we're gonna do that too soon. But yeah, that's pretty much the really long explanation on how we made our profile picture. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video on how we made our profile picture. And if you want to check out another video that YouTube thinks is the best for you, click right there. If you want to subscribe, click right there. And if you want to check out my other channel, Sarcastic Talks, not What's PNG, click right there. So, wait, actually, I was probably pointing at the wrong things, but they'll just appear on the screen and you can click on them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.